What's going on, YouTube? I'm Eric Garmon from Jed Lawyers, and I'm your storm attorney. This is going to be part 2 in a 3-part series dealing with total loss. In the first part, we dealt with an actual total loss, the identity test. In this video, we're dealing with a constructive total loss. Unlike an actual total loss, the building doesn't have to lose its total identity that it had before. In fact, there may not be very much visible damage to the normal eye. Typically, the courts and your insurance company are going to be looking at what do we have to do to repair this building. Now, a lot of times in situations such as a storm, there could be latent or what they would say is hidden, not clearly visible damage that could be extremely damaging. Maybe it's a foundation issue. Maybe it is, damage in the trusses or what we call the elevations in the business or the walls. And maybe it just so happens that the code does not provide for that building to be rebuilt. Maybe it just cannot be built back the way it was built, or maybe to upgrade that building to the current code, it would just cost way more money than it would be to just simply pay your full policy limits. If in fact that is the case, under Florida law, you are owed the full policy limit of your dwelling, of your coverage A. So not just, you're owed what it would be to fix it or otherwise. If your building is established as a constructive total loss, you get paid out the same way as though it was an actual total loss. But sometimes you can get the full policy paid on a building and keep it if that's what you so desire. You just have to make sure that when you build it and repair it, it can pass code inspection. There's really not a whole lot more to go over with a constructive total loss. Typically, if you're nearing a constructive total loss, you're either going to be told so by your insurance company, your public adjuster, your attorney, whoever you're dealing with. If you have any more questions about a constructive total loss, please drop them down below. You can send me a message or you can just drop by my office. Join us next time. We're going to be talking about the VPL, or the Valued Policy Law, and that's going to establish what exactly do you get paid and what are the conditions under a total loss. See you then.